Now, thousands of people have become climate refugees over recent years in East India's Sundarbans delta as global warming has brought rising seas and frequent cyclones. Some of India's poorest people have had to flee their homes as melting ice from the Himalaya mountains gradually overwhelms the low-lying islands. Storms like this year's Cyclone Yaas have destroyed whole towns, forcing still more people to leave. The BBC's Debalin visited the remote Musumi and Sunaga islands to speak to some of those remaining behind who've become first-hand witnesses to the catastrophic impact of climate change.
Global warming is bringing drastic change to the Sundarbans and its people's lives.
The embankments have been destroyed by the increasing flow of the river, so we are forced to live here in temporary tents.
Almost every year, we are being forced to live like this.
They are with millions of others in this region of East India that's now hit by unprecedented regular cyclones, where rising seas mean sinking islands and stranded locals.
We don't have the resources. Where will we look for jobs? We don't know anyone. At present, we will all have to die here. There is no way out.
But from this, the world's largest mangrove forest and its devastated economy, thousands are leaving. Some for Kolkata 80 miles away, and the thread of an existence in garment factories and construction.
There are many like me living here. Our circumstances have completely changed now. We are now only thinking about survival. I don't earn enough to bring my wife and son to Kolkata.
Mustaqin left them, his farm work and farmland ruined by salt water, behind.
All the women in our village get married and stay behind while the husbands leave for work.
Women like Firoza are left to face nature's torments alone.
My son talks about his father a lot, but I try to keep him busy with games and studying. He cries a lot when his father leaves. I feel lonely, but I can't tell anyone. Who can I talk to except my husband, and he is not around.
And while the government has built embankments, water frequently breaches them. So experts warn it's vital to do more to protect the Sundarbans.
If we lose Sundarbans, then finally the sea will come to our doorstep in Calcutta. We not only lose 5 to 10 million people, but we also lose a global heritage that would be protected by the global effort.
But the most that's arrived here in the last 3 years is 4 cyclones, and locals feel adrift. Debalin, BBC News, Sundarbans.